Hello Pumas, happy Friday. I'm Jai.
And I'm Nola. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks to all that dressed in extreme green in Weatherbeats today. As the saying goes, it ain't easy being green, but you all look so good dressed in green.
Not only is it St. Patty's Day, but it's also the end of the third quarter leading into spring break. We want to begin by wishing you all a rejuvenating and worthwhile week off. It's much deserved.
Spring is right around the corner, Pumas, and you know what that means. It's Mulch Madness time. That's right, Pumas. This is our 5th annual Mulch Madness event. For our new Pumas, this is when all of Carrillo lends a paw to help beautify our campus. Students can earn extra credit or community service hours for participating. Mark your calendars now for Saturday, April 1st.
Listen up, Pumas. It is time to vote. Go to Minga now and select the people you want to represent you next year. Voting is open for all 9th, 10th, and 11th graders and will remain available until lunch. Again, today is the last day to vote for student body elections. We've got some very close races, so your vote really matters. Make sure that your voice is heard and vote right now.
Attention all juniors and seniors, you don't want to miss our annual volleyball ball out. This is sure to be an epic game. If you are interested in playing, please sign up using the QR code or check bingo.
Space is limited and it's first come, first serve.
Let's head into some sports.
Our swim team is making quite the splash to start their season. On Wednesday, both the boys and girls defeated Ukiah. The boys won 114-52 and the girls won 132-34. Way to lap the competition.
The baseball team kept their winning streak alive by defeating San Marin 6-2. Our softball team will take on Rancho today.
Check out the third installment of Puma Profiles as we spotlight senior and stagecraft student Basil Weber.
I'm Basil, and I work in the behind-the-scenes part of the theater department here at school. Outside of school, I do a lot of crafting stuff that is kind of it's poured into theater a little bit. In stagecraft, I play the role of, in stagecraft itself, I do a lot of leadership things where I will direct people in construction or inspiration-wise. But for Spamalot, I am the stage manager and assistant director. In terms of inspiration, I'd say a lot of it comes from my family and also from nature. Last year for my costume design, almost all of my inspiration came from the bodies of insects, which was really cool. And this year my costumes, they were inspired from Greek mythology, but that by extension is also heavily inspired by nature because of the nature of the existence of each god.
Doing some spring cleaning over break? Well, if you are looking to part with some used toys, books, or games, the Kid Club has you covered. Starting March 27th, all students are encouraged to bring in new and slightly used toys for their advocacy as part of a toy drive. The advocacy that collects the most toys and books will receive donuts. Thanks to Kid Club for helping the community.
It's not just leprechauns that are up to their tricks today. Paco is hiding and hoping to not be found. If you are able to spot a poster of him somewhere on campus, be sure to scan the attached link and win a fabulous prize. Yesterday's winner is Gabriela Torres Fuentes, who is one of our Puma peers.
Also, our bingo winners were Kennedy, Miss West, and Mr. Zumwalt. Congratulations to you 3 advos.
Hey, did you know Carrillo is starting a mariachi club?
Let's check out this video to learn more about this cool opportunity.
Hello, Maria Carrillo High School. My name is Matthew Boker. You may recognize me for subbing in on one-year classes, but I'm more than just a sub. I also teach music here on campus, and I teach mariachi up at the Luther Burbank Center for the Arts, along with some other stuff. So why I'm talking to you today is I'm starting a mariachi group here on campus, and I want you to join it. Why I'm starting this is because I feel it's super important that the classes that you guys take here represent the community and the students within those classes. And I think mariachi would be the perfect music option that's not band or choir. You may not want to do either one of those, but mariachi really interests you. Well, now you can take it. It's going to start as a club first, so it's going to be at lunch for a little bit, but once we get enough interest, it'll eventually turn into a class, and then we're going from there. And then we can spread out to different types of music like cumbias, norteño, banda, and stuff like that. But we need you to show interest first so we can get there. We're looking for vihuela, guitarrón, violin, trumpets, and then some singers to join our group. No Spanish or musical skills required. We will teach you everything you need to know. You just need to be willing to learn and to respect the culture. We're going to have an interest meeting Tuesday, March 28th in the choir room, which is J5. But if you can't make it, don't worry. I'm going to have posters around campus that's going to have a little QR code to a Google survey. Fill that out so I can have your information, and we'll go from there, and then we'll start rehearsing. But you may be wondering, Mr. Boker, what is this actually going to look like? Well, here is a clip of Maria Carrillo's first student mariachi group playing Celito Lindo. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
There are still spots available for the elective oral interpretation, also known as speech and debate. This class would look great on your resume and help you to become a more confident speaker. It also gives you fine art credit, and most assignments are completed in class, so there isn't much homework. If you'd like to join the class for next year, please see your counselor.
Pumas, in response to prevent school violence, this week is National Say Something Week. We want to encourage students to speak out if they see their fellow classmates exhibiting some of the following warning signs. We need your help to make sure that this campus is a comfortable and safe environment for all MCHS students.
We are capping this week's St. Patrick's Week festivities with a gold coin treasure hunt. Paco, with the help of some leprechauns, hid gold coins all over the quad. Vasai needs your help to find them all. Advocates, please select one of your students to be your ADVO's designated treasure hunter. The treasure hunter is to report to the leadership room, C2, immediately following these announcements. The students that collect the most gold coins from each grade level will win a Lucky Charm party for their advocacy following the hunt.
Again, advocates, please send one of your students to C2 after announcements to learn more about how the treasure hunt will go down.
Lastly, we want to wish a happy birthday to the following Pumas. Have a great spring break, Pumas.